My name is Kuhu Joshi, and I am a poet originally from New Delhi, India, and now based in New York City. My poem Antelopes started when I was at the Queen's Zoo and I saw a cage of antelopes sitting in a little group, and they were just chilling there. And then suddenly, a large male got up from the group, and I was really struck by just how magnificent and how big and striking he was to me. And I spent a lot of time just observing their interactions that day. I'm going to read you the poem Antelopes. Once my father figured out I was talking to boys in my spare time, texting them even, mixing songs on my iPod in honor of them. He hurled the small dark body of my device across the room, where it bounded off the table, the chair leg, then cracked on the floor. Because, my mother said, your father was once a boy who lived with other boys and knows what they are like. Zoo animals, caged in the same space together, bending to pull leaves from the lowest branches. A cult separate from us, and my father was in on it, had secret data, how groups of boys were bred, how they thought of girls. Your father gets like this because he knows. Reader, consider me now in love with a good man. It's hard to love a good man. He's perpetually under trial. Yesterday I grabbed his arm and kissed his throat, then pushed him off the sidewalk. There is this anger inside me, I told him over dinner as we sipped soup, interrupted by the waitress bending over to ask how everything was. Everything is fabulous, I thought, except I can't sleep at night, so far from my man who is simply pleased with the tang of his teriyaki chicken. We saw caged antelopes one time at Queen's Zoo, open field with muddy hills, a lush scattering of trees. The biggest guy rose hugely like a mountain from behind the others grouped on their knees. He waded his eyes in slow, swooping motions like a skillful windshield wiper. My lover put his arm instinctively around me. Let's go, he said, with a satisfied peck on my cheek. But I wanted to stay, learn something.